Okay, I changed the mic, and it might be banging against the side of the thing real fast. How does this sound? Does it sound better? Or does it still sound like trash? Now it works? Okay, but it sounds fine, so the music isn't loud, and my voice is fine, right? Like, I just want to make sure, like, the music isn't going, BOOM! Sounds well now. Okay, that's great. Alright, so anyway, how you guys doing? Decided to stream. And because you guys are so early, I decided to give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview into my new video. 2.5 minutes long. I think it's going to be about 4 or 4.5 minutes. But I got a tiny little picture for you guys. I think you're going to like it. Probably not because it's really basic, but hold on. You guys wouldn't believe it, but there's an ant in my video, and he peeks around the corner. He's very mad in this scene, by the way, and you'll understand when you see the video, but I'm actually excited that that video is so close to being finished now. 2.5 minutes, and it's taken me this long. It's now, by all means, don't think that this is going to be a magnum opus, because it's not like I spent all that time working on the video, but you're going to like it, trust me. Why the end got us no, we're not there yet. I do think that'll be a fun one, though. I do plan on going over monsters and items and stuff when I get all the characters done, because, hey, more fun content. I don't even think I'm in the right thing. I am in the right thing. It's US Northwest. Medusa or Beholder? I'm going to try the other one just for sake of trying it. Speculation time. The last time I gave ETAs, I let everyone down. I don't know if I want to do that again. Now, if I had to guess, and once again, this is just guessing, so if this is wrong, don't, stab me. I'd say give it about two more weeks, maybe. Somewhere around that time. But once again, if I'm wrong, don't hunt me down. Because you're going to kill me. I know how you guys are. Now it's generalizing, I can't say that. But, last time I gave ETAs, it was a little, not soft. Remember, guys, like, hey, this should be done during Christmas. It wasn't done during Christmas. And in fact, I was going to get it done in October. And I didn't get it done in October. Mostly because, just other stuff. I promise I'm not lazy. I am lazy. But, There actually was one time where me and Bikuri were on podcasts and I was like, yeah, I should get it done at this time. And I didn't because I got sick. And then I just immediately was like lazy. And I was like, well... Why am I using crappy ring? I'm not using a crappy ring. Look at this. Now, okay, people ask this all the time. They're like, Yin-Yarn, why are you using such a bad ring? And specifically on Sorcerer. Other classes, they say the same thing. But think about it, right? Before this Leviathan chops me in half, I just want to tell you. Okay. Wiz modifier class. Kind of like the Priest. Plus 8 Wiz. Plus 5 attack. And plus 50 MP. HP doesn't really matter. It's kind of garbage, but that's 50 MP, that's 5 attack, that's half of 10, and then plus 8 Wiz. That's only 2 less than Gebring, or 1 less. I don't remember if Gebring is plus 10 or plus 9, but it's actually a really good ring on Sork, specifically when you want to spam more of your scepter, and you just want to do a little more damage. And I mean, people are always like, oh, you gotta use an HP ring or a def ring. I disagree with that, and here's why. You see this right here? This little thing following me? How much more of a crutch do I need? Besides My Little Pony. I got Rarity following me every day. I don't think I need more of a crutch with HP or Def. You know what I'm saying? Also, the new smiling slime guy kind of scares me. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm just kind of glad that my boy's happy, because I do love the slime god and he's one of my favorites. Actually, I think that the slime god is my favorite. Was that the sneak peek to why that got stupid? No, but he is very mad in that scene, and you'll understand why when you see it. I couldn't show more of that screenshot though, because it shows the character that's in the video, so kind of had to cut it out a little bit. I just... it's like, what? People are like, you have to use Def Ring, you gotta use HP Ring, and I'm like, I kind of just don't want to do that. Now, back when every character was an NPE, and every character didn't have such, you know, divine intervention with God when you got pets healing you up the butt, I think that, yeah, defense rings and HP rings were very needed. In fact, I think Def Rings were even better. But now that we have pets, it's not needed. Am I raping my mic? No, that was like 10 minutes ago. You missed that one. And I expect this stream to go on for like 2 hours? Probably just like 2 hours. I would do it longer, but I got stuff to do on Fridays and Saturday nights. That's when the boys come over. We all sit around and play Link to the Past randomizer, play some dungeon crawler games, I don't know, but we hook up the PlayStation 2 or the Super Nintendo and just go at it. What are you on about? Your background is Pets Hypocrite. Okay, let me explain. I made some skins. They're cute. I don't say I agree with pets, but if I have to live with them, I'm gonna make them as, you know, bearable as possible. I should make a PP? If I... no. PPs are... not big on it. NPs are cool. This looks... I'm not gonna say that. If I were to have to do a PP or something along the lines of it, I'd rather just do an NP. And in fact, me and Tower are doing one as a duo. But I find NP a lot more fun. It kind of takes me back to the olden days of Realm, back when you didn't have the luxury of pets, so I kind of prefer that. PP is kind of like, oh, it's my new character, but I still get healed 50 HP per second, so it's, you know, it's not as fun for me. NP though, it's great. Please play Minecraft. All right, now we're getting out of hand. I'm just kidding. I actually don't mind Minecraft. One thing you guys might not know about me, but I have said on stream before, is that I actually do like Roblox. That probably sounds a little weird, but I did start that game in 2009. And I had a lot of fun playing obbies, you know, mostly just obstacle courses, so obbies and stuff. That's actually a big thing for me. I haven't played Roblox in a while, besides with one of my friends where we did recently, but, you know, I don't look too far back. Do another Roblox stream with Tom. I wish I even talked to Tom as much anymore. I love Tom. I don't understand where he went. He just kind of disappeared off the face of the planet. Maybe that Roblox obby was just too much and he was just like, never mind. I'm done, kind of, with just video games in general. Roblox community is the only thing that makes it bad. Yeah, even when I played it back in like 2010 or whatever, it was still kind of bad. I don't know if it was just from everyone just... I mean, we were all like young, so it's just always been kind of toxic. But then again, I think every single game has its toxic side. However, when games start, is typically when it's very friendly. You should have seen Realm when it started. The community was fantastic. I don't think I've seen a nicer community. But now look at it. And that's not to say everyone's bad. There are some really genuinely nice people, and I love meeting them. But like, I mean, you've seen Warrior players before. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm talking about. First account was in 2013. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, even back then it was still pretty fresh. I mean, it wasn't obviously as fresh, but heck, when I first played Roblox, you could easily play with, like, the admins and stuff. That was really cool. Make a video where you ask kids if they play Roblox, and if yes, punch them. See, I just don't want to go to jail yet. It's on my to-do list eventually. Like, probably I'll just, like, jaywalk or something, but I'm not down for it just yet. Yeah, that kind of happens with all games where all the, you know, the devs get to a point to where the game's super popular and they can't talk to everyone. I mean, that happens to anything that gets popular, to be honest with you. I think, okay, I remember my first game on Roblox ever that I made. It was the Save Dreamland obby, right? And it was Kirby Superstar themed, and it had Marks in it. And it was like, come on Kirby, you gotta save the world, or else Marks is gonna, you know, touch you or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it went down, but I loved Kirby back then. I still love Kirby. I play the recent games and stuff, but you know, nowadays I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. You know, that's for the little kids. Not really. I still do it. Just don't tell anyone. Not into those baby games. Nowadays, if you play anything other than Fortnite or PUBG, you get bullied in school. Is that true? I haven't been in school in, like, how long has it been since I've been in school? 6 years. I don't know. Back in my days, we used to just talk about Super Mario World and, like, Zelda. That was fun. Back then it was like a Sega versus Nintendo debate. So if you were on... And that wasn't the whole time, because that actually didn't start till Sega started to make, like, ads and campaigns and stuff that were like, if you play this other game, you suck! You know. But that... I think that kind of sparked a whole crap ton of bad things. Just people starting wars with each other for really no reason other than to be like, I play this game and you don't. I have the Sega Dreamcast. What's that? Your father can't afford an expensive video game console? I Lamau, dude. Also to Hami, who just said, don't die on stream. It's happened before. In fact, it's happened many times. So if I die on stream, it won't be a first, I promise. Oh, yeah, there was a time where every system was trying to get, was trying to be edgy. Have you guys ever listened to the Donkey Kong 64 rap before? It blew my mind as a kid when they said Chunky Kong was one hell of a guy, and they used the word hell, and I was like, that's a potty word, though. You can't talk about that. What if Jesus hears you, Nintendo? What are you gonna do then? Also, can somebody inform me on what the event is? Because I only briefly looked over the update and I played a little bit with Bikiri, but I don't really understand what you're supposed to do. Yindi, don't. Oh, you have to. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to be clearing this. There's an event? Excuse me? Oh, is it just like another chest event where you just clear out like the realm? Not the realm. You clear out the dungeon and then a chest appears? Or is it like a leprechaun deal? And is it worth wasting my time? I'll try it. I hope chat isn't japing me right now. I hope that's an actual thing. You know, if I'm gonna play on Sorcerer, I might as well make use of it and just spam my lasered eyes. Japes, chest. Okay, so I've been hearing from multiple people that this is a real thing, so... Okay, I'll believe you. And when I end up getting that chest, and it has nothing good in it, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, well... I just want to ask real fast, does the chest have any white bags in it? Like a Doombo. Because then I would for sure want to do this, but if it doesn't, I don't know if I'm big on it. No. Dragon Tamer set. I don't know if I want that. I mean, I want that, but I don't know if I want to waste my time trying to get it. Alright. I'll ask chat. Alright. How many of you guys want to actually see me clear these and try for a chest? And how many of you just want me to just run stuff and just finish it? Because I don't really care much for it. I mean, Dragon Tamer's cool, but if it had a Doombo, I'd be more enticed, but it's up to you guys. I'll leave it to chat. Clear, clear, me, yes, clear. Alright, you guys asked for it. Alright, I'll clear them. So you guys said that this is UDLs and Manners? Because I thought I heard someone else say Manor. Although both of these dungeons are huge for some reason. I don't understand why they made UDLs like this big. Just do it / event. Ah. Well, it's telling me stuff I know now, but makes sense. And you gotta clear them both. That sucks. Do you guys remember back when, what is it? Do you guys remember back when they had the puppet event? And, before the nerf and everything had 800,000 HP? And you had to clear it to get the chest? 'Cause, wasn't very happy. Like, I can't believe that that happened. I don't know which of them thought that that was a good idea to make that an event, but it happened. All right, if Santa Claus is gonna clear this out, I'm just gonna run to the treasure room so that way he can just teleport. Needlewick says that doesn't look like PUBG. WTF? All right, Needlewick, how do I kick someone from my chat? I'm just kidding. How's it going, Needlewick? We're just playing some video games tonight. I don't usually play video games, but when I do, I drink the... What's the alcohol thing? Is this quicker? It's just... It's almost 1,000 damage, but my wand's pretty fast. I don't know if this is quicker or not, so... On a scale from unironic doge to what? On a scale from unironic doge memes to actual comedy, how funny are you? If you came here for comedy, I'm sorry. I think you came to the wrong place. Try a GHCD stream. Hey guys. I'm gonna put these away real fast. How many of these eggs do I need for anything remotely fun to use? I've collected several of these eggs. And I don't know if they're worth keeping or if they're bad or what. I don't think he's looking at Twitch chat. No, I am. I'm reading. I can read both Twitch and YouTube from here. And yeah, for those of you that are wondering, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever one of you guys, just, you know, if you have a preference, you guys can just switch over, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not gonna force you guys to go somewhere. Nah, you gotta go to Twitch, because if you go to Twitch, it'll help me, because then people, it'll have a big number. I don't know what I was trying to impersonate there. Also, how's it going, Wonky? What to drop? Oh, I know what to drop. Let's see. Someone said there's an avatar in Medusa, but I don't know if I want to do shatters. Because there's always going to be that one person that runs it and is like, oh hey guys, you see me running to the third boss? It's just, I don't run into that too often, honestly, where it's like people just rush straight to third. Maybe I just get lucky, but I have had that happen multiple times where it's like, you know, people are like, oh, I'm gonna go do the king without you guys, because screw you guys. Despite the fact that it drops a treasure chest, you know, just here's my middle finger, you see it? By the way, I'm just kind of running just random dungeons right now, so if you just see me enter random places, it's just because I want to play a video game, and sometimes the events they're cool, but maybe I want a toxic sewer white bag, even though there's only one that I really care for right now, because I'll give you a hint, I never played the ninja. Why you ignore need? Wait, did he say something in the chat? There's a lot of messages going by fast that I'm not reading. I did see need earlier, like just like a minute ago or something. He was making fun of me because I'm not playing PUBG. So, okay, story. Refical bought me PUBG, and I never play first-person shooters is my thing, but because of the fact that he bought it for me and it's like a $30 game, I was like, alright, I'll play it, why not? You know, to be nice. It's actually not that bad, it's actually kind of fun. It's not something I really play in my off time. I think I would only ever play it with my friends, but I'm not big on going solo. I kind of like finding a shotgun as fast as possible and going, you know, what's his face? from Tarzan, Clayton, the guy that's like, take me to the gorillas. I kind of like to pretend to be him in PUBG. You just find a shotgun as fast as possible. It's really funny. I think boss is down here. Did you hear that PUBG came out on phones? Actually, did not. Actually, wait, no. I don't remember if it's PUBG or if it was Fortnite. But I think I did hear one of them being on phone. You're gonna hate me for this, but there's a PUBG event with shotguns and melee only. That, okay, I might play it at some point today if that's the case. Maybe. I'm not gonna play it on stream. And for those of you guys watching, I'm horrible at PUBG, by the way. Because once again, I don't have experience with first-person shooters. I'm the kind of guy that plays Kirby and Super Mario World and likes to, you know, jump on the Yoshis and collect the Yoshi eggs. So, first-person shooters aren't really in my nature. Stuff like COD and Grand Theft Auto, it's not really my thing. There's a golden rat. Who wants to call a white bag? Whoever said white bag, you were wrong. And you should hug yourself. I can't believe this was the wrong way. Where is the boss? Is it... Oh, I guess you can go down here and do it. I hate this dungeon, so I guess you could say I either love or late this dungeon. I don't know what the word is. Because I love the concept. I love that you're in a sewer being covered by feces and pee-pee potty poo-poo words. But I hate the fact that they take 800 years to complete. If they didn't, you know, take 60,000 eras of time to do, I wouldn't mind them so much, but because they do, and because goblins touch me, I don't do them as much. But I saw it and I was kind of like, yeah, why not? Boss. Okay, so I know that you can go around and just kind of kill these things like this. Me and Bakiri were doing it a ton when we did our sewers. But I kind of hate that this is scary because you're in this like deep feces water, and if you get way too low, there's nothing you can do about it. The boss isn't too hard though, and I'm probably gonna eat those words the second I die to it, like 10 seconds from now. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm not really big on a lot of, I guess, techie, like, music or, like, dubstep or all that. I kind of just prefer, like, video game music and stuff like that. Like, I like the old retro Mario Party stuff and, like, Donkey Kong Country. Or, like, you know, like I said, Nintendo stuff. I really love that music. What era of kids, or even adults I guess now, like when did that whole dubstep era start? Was that 2006 or something? Like when people really started to get into it? I don't remember. Now I will tell you that my favorite techno is the This Is Sparta remixes from 2009. Now those were something, weren't they? You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm saying 2008 through like 2012 and even 2013. Yeah, it's probably somewhere around there. Which makes sense. I mean, I kind of remember that being a big thing even when I was in high school. But I just kind of tuned it out. I was like, it's not really for me. I had a friend in high school who was like a big metalhead, and he was like, "Yo, check it out. This is Metallica. You ever heard of this?" And I was like, no, I haven't. And he was telling me all about like Adult Swim shows like Death Clock, and he showed me a band called, I think it was like, what was it? It wasn't Metallica. I don't remember, but he was just like always into this really hardcore like metal stuff, and he'd be like, "Yo, listen to this, man, it's awesome." And I'd listen for like a minute, and I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, this is great, I love it." You know, but just really just to make him happy. No, it wasn't Slipknot. It was I'll say it if I remember, but it was like, it was somewhere along with Metallica and stuff like that. Am I gonna upload more RotMG stuff? Yeah, I did. Earlier in the stream, I actually gave a little sneak preview to the new video. It wasn't anything big. It was just a little halfway side ent that's in one of my segments, and he's a very angry, mad boy. I'll tell you, he's a really angry child of God. That's really the most I can say about it, though, without giving too much away. Oh yeah, I see a lot of trades, by the way, but guys, keep your donations for now. Like, all this kind of stuff. As much as I appreciate it, I just know that if I start accepting trades, it's gonna be like stacks upon stacks of people wanting to trade me, so just keep it for now, but I do appreciate it. But you guys know how it gets in these streams when that starts happening, so just for sake of playing more. Also, I think I've done like maybe 2 or 3 of these Magic Woods, and they were all with Bikiri. I can't tell if they're hard or if they're not hard. Maybe that was just because I was playing on my NP, but they seemed a little more difficult when I was on my NP. I think that's for a good reason. This dungeon's bad? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe like bad in terms of design. It is a little funky, but like, it does give you dex and speed. Not 100%, but it does give it, so I'll take it. And I could do with another dex giving dungeon, because I hate doing sprite worlds. Like, I think I only do sprite worlds whenever I start to get real desperate, because if I don't, I just trade life for 8 decks, because I can't be bothered to do it. Because I'm like, oh, if I do sprite worlds, I could get cool stuff like EP Staff or Planewalker. And I'm like, oh wait, but I have like 10 of each of those, so that's a complete waste of time. The issue with RotMG's a design mix? Yeah, it is a little weird. I remember one of the first times that being an issue was when the Mad Lab came out and people were like, but that's science themed and this is all magic and wizards themed. Why is there science and magic being put together? And that has worked in some games. Like stuff like Arcanum, where you can mix magic and science and it's really cool, but even I was kind of weirded out by that. You have to just be able to do it right. So it is a little, I don't know. It's a little weird. Also, in terms of joining Moth, also Boss is dead and I'm gonna get nothing. In terms of joining Moth, I'll wait it out for a little bit, because I do have something planned for that. I am going to release this new video here, I imagine in like a week or 2. And that's an ETA. Once again, do not kill me if it doesn't. But I'm gonna release that video, and then I'm gonna release a video that's promoting the Moth Guild, and then people can join more then. Yeah, I just plan on doing that. But like I said, just wait it out for a little bit, and you'll see it. I think it's gonna be a fun little introduction where it's like, come join Moth, where we have bugs. You forgot the chest, my good friend. Oops, you're right. Uh-oh, whoopsie daisy. Now I'm not gonna get my cloth. I don't know. Like, I like chest events when there's like a white bag or something, but when it doesn't, it's like, yay, I got a Dracon helm. And that's if you're lucky. But to be fair, Moth was never big because I also never promoted it. And what? Just you watch. When I promote it, it's gonna be like at least 5 people are gonna be in there. Just you wait. We're gonna have 6 people in there at least. You'll see. And then you'll be sorry that you ever made fun of me in high school, father. Ah, gotta wait for the chest. Something about just the chest events just irks me, right? Like, I like the chest events, they're cool, but when they give a white bag. You guys see this fast action, amazing gameplay right now? Watch, I'm gonna go kill at least 7 more things in this dungeon. And it's gonna be a thrill ride. You're gonna love it. My chance of dying, 0! Watch, I'm gonna die now just because I said that. Is it? Okay. Never mind, I'm just not going to kill anything, and then everyone else is going to do it. What are you guys going to guess? Because I'm going to guess it's going to be nothing worth my time, and it's just going to be something that I just get, and I'm not really thrilled about. I don't mean to be a prophet or anything, but you know. Ooh, well, would you look at that? I got nothing. I just... it's like I'm just a wizard or something. I just know the future. Cody, you get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! I kind of feel like Willy Wonka right now. Oh guys, look, Doom Inc. is recruiting, looking for mature players who also enjoy a few... Now you come back here. Laughs while playing. PM me for details. Guys, we could all join Doom Inc. Except not actually. But wouldn't that be funny? Isn't that based off a guild that existed back in the past? Ooh, what's this? Is that a rocket in your pocket? Alright, well that one actually almost popped me, so... If you call a half health popping, I guess. Come on out, Nosferatu! Kill! Alright, once again, just a token bag. I forgot the chest again. This is gonna happen every time, I guarantee it. This isn't on purpose, this is just... I can't remember. M-Woods! Maybe it's not all bad I got into the Magic Woods because of it. Now I'm gonna get a speed and a dex, maybe. You guys see this high action thrill gameplay right here? I demand blood! That's what Papa wants. A big old green apple soda. Where is this avatar? Has this avatar been in here for like the past 8 hours? Where is it? I'm looking all over the map and I don't see it. Am I just blind? I'm looking like right at the minimap. Where is this thing? It's straight. It's that little purple thing right there, right? Why is it such a dark color? I can barely see that. Oh, it's on a sentry. Okay, that's why no one's done it. That's fair. Tropical Sentry Night. In a food fight! Didn't you guys see that movie called Food Fight? With Charlie Sheen as a dog? Because if you have, I'm so sorry. You know, not to be the not to be a gloomy doomy, but that's probably one of the worst movies ever made. We don't talk about that movie, that shall not be named. You're right, I'm sorry. It's right there, right next to the room. Oh, I just said it, didn't I? Oh, hi, Mark. Anyway, Danny, what's new with you? Let me see. Okay, we still have 6 spots. I'm fine. I'm not gonna find anything, am I? In this next whatever. Don't you love it when Realm's really slow and you end up just wandering around for an hour trying to find something? You know, like a UDO. How often do you guys see this, by the way? Like, everyone recruiting, like, just... Like, how often do you see? Alright, Need. Well, I know you, so... But, like, how often do you guys see people recruiting guilds in Realm? Just, like, randomly? Because I feel like that's happening a lot more than it used to. Did I know that there's a movie called Best Friends? Yes, I did. I kind of want to see that just so I can see what Tommy's been up to. Because Tommy is, I think, kind of blind to how bad of a director he actually is. But I love the guy nonetheless because he's such a weirdo. I kind of want to see Tommy Wiseau make a YouTube poop, right? Film and direct just a live YouTube poop. He could even make like Zelda CDI, like dinner. You know, like just a straight up YouTube poop. And I'd probably watch it because his mind is nutty like mine, you know. Okay, well maybe I'm not that far gone, but... See someone PMing my boy, so you know what I'm talking about. Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I want to say that my editing style is maybe a little bit based off of YouTube poops, right? Maybe just a little bit. I might have gotten some inspiration from them. Just a tinny, you know, tinny tiny bit. Kill me, Medusa, please take me out. Ah, oh, you didn't serve your job. You know, at first we were running dungeons like crazy, and now it's like, what's that? You want a dungeon? Here's a snake pit. Just one. You only get one. Bulwark? Anyone? Does anyone want to call Bulwark? Alright, you got a couple more seconds. Where is it? Where is it? Whoever said it, you were wrong. And once again, hug yourself because you're probably sad now that you were wrong. But it's okay because I forgive you. Also, a person said, are you ever going to make another Why the Blank is Stupid? And yes, I did give a little tiny sneak peek at the beginning of this live stream. It was for the people that were here early and up and ready to catch the worm. How does the saying go? If you're a bird, you catch one worm. Also, no, Cody, this is Mario Party 3 music. This is like Nintendo 64 stuff. Why the assassin is stupid? It is kind of funny seeing people guess as to what the new one's gonna be. I've seen people say Huntress, I've seen people say Mystic, I've seen Assassin, I've seen Knight again. Why the Knight is stupid part 2. I don't know what else I would say besides what I've already said. I'm sure, like, at some point in the future, right, when Deca has changed the classes so much that they're barely recognizable as what they used to be, I'm sure I'll make a part 2 tonight or something like that. But I've seen some people that are like, oh, but the Knight, like, it's not that good at endgame. Like, because you can't stun any of the bosses. And I'm just like, yeah, but I'm not just talking about the endgame. I'm talking about the game as a whole. Like, yeah, they're not good endgame, but if you want to take them to anything else but endgame, they're way too good. You look at Septavius and he dies. You know, like you just can't have a class that just looks at someone and it kills them. I mean, maybe that's not exactly true, but it feels like it. And I don't think there should be a class that's like that. Also, yes, there is an endgame, but it's like Lost Halls and Shatters and all that stuff. Even though I barely do Lost Halls, I do some Shatters. But Lost Halls isn't really my thing. I'm not big on that dungeon. I think it's kind of bad. Or I just don't find it fun, I guess I should say. Not to crap on anyone's favorite dungeon. Oh shoot, I forgot that we're supposed to do this. I went into autopilot there. Why the Sorcerer is stupid? Oh, you think there's gonna be a why the Sorcerer is stupid, do you? How could I say anything bad about my baby? I could think of a couple ways. I do love Sorcerer though for this fight in particular when he gets all small like that. Mostly just because of the fulmination. You get to slow every single one of the little pieces. Every single one of the little Reese's pieces. That's not a white bag. I didn't make a PP video for April Fool's, yeah. Well, it's already been done. I don't want to redo it a second time. And besides, there's no way I could possibly top the last video. You guys remember that? Now, it's time for phase 2 of my plan. Let's see. Guess you don't remember me from Refrigerator? I do, Silva. I remember you. Don't you worry. I'm just having a grand old time trying to find wisdom potions and dexterity potions. Cough. Yeah, and don't worry, if you guys don't like Realm, I think a lot of you guys like Realm, but for those of you that don't, sometimes I also stream stuff that's non-Realm, like Super Mario World or other Super Nintendo games, or just stuff I find fun, so those streams will come more down the line, but I'm not going to stream those kinds of games again until I upload my next Why the Blank is Stupid video, but that'll happen at some point, so just those of you guys that, you know, aren't big on Realm, I'll be playing other stuff too at some point. Not today, but like I said. I went to half health there for a second. Did you see that? I love sewers. I have actually been asked to play Earthbound before. My girlfriend is actually one of those people that's like, hey, you should play Earthbound. I love that game. We should both play it together. And I'm like, yeah. And remember, Cody, I love you, but I just hate Ness. And I hate Lucas. They're just little kids that are like, PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Fire! It's probably just because I play Smash. Realm closed. I guess we should leave. I kind of don't really care much for Oryx because, yeah, it's whatever, but I guess I'll do it since it's something else to do besides just run dungeons 30 times. Also, let's see. I guess I might as well just Godlands farm for now. And I have a better wand than this one, but I don't know why I love using this one so much. And it's not like this one does way less damage than the top one, so it's not like it's a big deal. So I just like shooting dialogues. I mean, how can you not enjoy doing this? Like, pew, 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 pew. I can feel like the Easter Bunny, finally, my lifelong dream of... What I was trying to say was my lifelong dream of being the Easter Bunny can finally come true. How much is a recomp worth? I'm actually not sure. I'd have to look into it on RealMi, but I'd imagine it's not too expensive. Tops are worthless now? They kind of are. They're not that bad. Some of them are still worth a lot. Like the tier 6 Squibber is worth quite a bit, but for the most part, yeah, wine cellar tops aren't quite what they used to be. Yin, which Mario and Luigi game do you prefer the most? Okay, my all-time favorite Mario game is Super Mario World. However, I'm also a huge fan of like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I love the RPG games. Where's that Easter skin? I actually do have... I do have the Easter Bunny skin, I just don't use it because I like being my mascot sorcerer. You know how he is. Ain't he just a little cutie? Don't you just love my mascot? Ain't he just a little cutie butt? What Smash do I play? I prefer Melee. But I have played Smash 4. I'm not really big on Smash 4, but I do play it mostly with friends because they prefer it, and I'm like, sure. But if you want to know who I main in Smash, that's Ganondorf. He might not be the strongest character, but I have fun playing with Ganon, and I like the characters, so... I mean, in the end, it's about who you have fun playing and not how high-tiered they are, right? At least that should be how it is. But some people just love money, and they need to win that prize money, so they practice with characters they don't even like. Have I ever played Melee on stream? I haven't. I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be kind of fun if people actually like to hook up Dolphin or something and play with me. Keep in mind, I'm not the best Melee player in the world, but I like it, so. Oh yeah, Cody's fought my Ganon before. She knows that that's a trip. Nothing, you say. Thanks, video game. Should I even keep these? It's like it's kind of cool having them. What happened to my quad? I lost it because I thought that a Stone Guardian and a Shatters was the floor. I was mistaken, and I stood on it. That's how you lose things. You drink alcohol. Was that too deep? Let me see. Did you just say your mom is gay? I'm gonna whip out the know you on that one. Does that card still work? I'm pretty sure people have found loopholes past that now. I hate having too many pots. That sounds like a really, like, messed up thing to say, because you should never be, you know, upset about having too much of something, but it's like, I have a stream to do, and I don't want to play inventory organizer, or bank organizer, or whatever, so, yeah, get rid of that. Oh, never mind. I do have a little bit of vault space. You know what? Screw these expos. Snowflake. Yeah, I'm gonna just say no to the expos. Also, please make these things worth fighting. Deca. Do you normally kill red or green first, or is it not? Doesn't matter. People have been trying to give these things a white bag for like ever now. Do I do this? I'm giving you guys a chance here to say no or yes because I'm thinking about it. Because I want to mind the wand. Alright, people are saying do it. Alright. Leroy! Enter. Wow, all 8 people here. You can tell how good Deca is at making dungeons that are worth doing. I kind of wish that Deca would go over some stuff, right? And be like, oh, this needs a better UT, or this one needs a new UT, or this still needs this, or this needs this. But I think they focus a little too much on newer stuff, and not stuff that needs to be, like, addressed. Like the fact that the Guardians to this place need a white bag. The fact that this boss needs better white bag stuff, or just buff the items. That guy's dead. He's in hell now. I don't want to be shot by these things. There goes another poor unfortunate soul. Nope, it's just me. Nope, I'm out. Screw that. When you try your best but you don't succeed. Alright, pray for me. I'm gonna try to get the white back here. I thought that was going to be something cool, because I don't ever remember getting a Scion bag in this place. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but it wasn't that. Oh. Also, bye, Cody. I'll talk to you later, honey, sugar poo. We'll talk and we'll honey. I don't know what else to say. I'm not very good at sweet talk. Oh yeah, now this is the song I need for this. It lasted 3 seconds. Wasn't that an epic boss battle? Cringe alert? That can't be cringy. I'm trying to make love here on stream. Okay, maybe that was a little cringy. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. Making love does equal the naughty thing, right? Or is that can you say that and be totally like just, you know, lovey-dovey about it in a not so deep sense? Now I'm just waiting for the Twitch ban. Also, I just remembered I just asked you guys to pray before me getting that white bag. And clearly none of you asked Jesus, because I didn't get it, so thanks guys. I believed in you. Okay, Magic Woods. I do want to ask though real fast, does this dungeon have anything I'd actually be remotely interested in? You know, before I try to do this 30 times, I kind of want to know that. Gamer girl? Yeah, I'm a gamer girl. If I flash my cleavage on stream, will you guys donate to me? Cause I'd you know, I'm gonna wear something a little fun for you. It's just gonna be it's gonna be my fur suit. You guys are gonna love my fursuit. It's Tony the Tiger. Oh, time to get a jug! Can't believe I'm gonna get a jug here. 100% chance of me getting a jug. It's a guarantee. It's not even a maybe. I'm just gonna get it, and I know I'm gonna get it. See? Oh, there it is. Oh, but I gotta go in here real fast. See, you guys didn't see it. It's invisible to you guys because I have that turned off on stream where you guys can't see white bags. But I got one. I actually did get it. So just saying. I should post finished streams after the streams. I'm thinking about it, but I might make another channel for that because or highlights, yeah, because if I do that, because then there might be some people that are like, I don't like the stream videos. I much prefer the 30-second posts of the memes and the jokes. I don't like that content showing up on my channel feed. No, I don't. So I'm thinking about making a second channel so the people that are like that don't have to do that. You know, they don't have to say mean words. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the mana. Oh, and here's the Ogmer. I'm gonna get the Ogmer. I didn't. What do you think about the realm trading sites? Do you mean like... Are you talking about places where it's like Ring of Decades isn't stock type of trading? Or like Realm Eye? And also, I see, have I thought about playing Hollow Knight? It looks kind of cute. I don't know if it's really something I'd go out and try to like buy and play, but... If people... I have seen a lot of good reviews for it, so maybe. It's not like it's something I'd hate to play. It seems kind of fun. So let me see here. This song right now is like the No White Bag theme song. It's not a real world trading site. I'll have to check that out later, because I've seen some people talk about it. I have no idea what it is, but if any of you guys can give me like a quick synopsis of what that site is, I wouldn't mind hearing it. It's a Metroidvania with a dark atmosphere. That's what I've heard. I've heard that. But I've heard like Metroid is like a lot of backtracking and stuff, isn't it? I've never actually played a Metroid game, and I should have, but I just never have. But I have heard that those games have a lot of backtracking in it, so I'm not sure. Are there song requests? No, but I should put that in at some point. But the thing is like, with song requests, right? Like, I'm kind of iffy on it. I don't think anyone would send in bad music that's, like, inappropriate. At least that's what I want to believe. But I am kind of a little anxious of doing that. I mean, I know I can just skip any of the music that's, like, bad, but it still sucks to get, like, you know, like, music that just like blasts you and it's like, oh, this and this, and I might try it at some point just for fun. You make a trade on the site, a bot receives your items. When someone accepts the trade, the bot gets the items and gives them to you. That's kind of interesting. Is it trustworthy, or? Clear? Yeah, I guess we can. But yeah, I might do song requests at some point just for sake of doing it and see if it works out, and if not, I'll just deactivate it. It couldn't really hurt to try. Immediately, the stream just shuts down. It's like, you are banned for playing that music that you didn't actually put up. It's much faster and you don't have to deal with people. So what? It's like a grand exchange. Why am I not getting anything from Septavius? This is the, like, fourth one I've done in a row where I didn't get any potions. Yeah, from what I've seen, people are saying it works. Like I said, I might test it out. I guess there's a bunch of stuff I need to test out, but test the waters. See, this is one of the many reasons I love Sorcerer. Right? You go into a room and you do this, and everything dies. It's my favorite. People always ask, they're like, how come Sorcerer is your favorite class? And I'm like, well, because it's the laziest thing in the world. And I'm the laziest guy in the world, so it just, you know, kind of just... You get paired up together like two peas and a pizza, as the saying goes. Let's see. Well, rip. What just happened? Oh, he's level 9. I'll remember him, though. Watch, I'm not going to get anything from this chest, am I? Not to be, you know, condescending towards myself, or, you know, pessimistic. But, I just don't think I'm going to get anything from all this work that I'm putting in right now. Debo farming? No, I'm just kind of doing random dungeons. I would like to get a Debo, that'd be nice. See, Metroidvania is quite a bit of backtracking, main focus, exploration. Also supports the whole zone. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of like that. It's kind of like in A Link to the Past where you need certain items to get through certain areas, despite the fact that you've been through those areas, like, or you've been near those areas like several times. It's pretty interesting. Is the Wander reskin? Yes, it is. I don't really know. I think it's just as good as an Ancient Warning. It's not that great, but it's just fun to look at. Yep, I remember you, Retro Laser. You were one of the best. You had my heart since you said thanks. So, just now. Alright, place your bets, folks. Something good or nothing worth of interest? It's up to you. I'm going to say it's nothing worth of interest. I'm going to say I just wasted my time doing all this, but it's up to you guys. You know, I'm sure you guys hold the key in your hands to do what needs to be done also. I'm just going to say that Bulwark is faster. Yeah, see, my luck with Fulmination Scepter is horrible. Are you guys proud of yourselves? Alright, well, better luck next time. That's this game in a nutshell, though, to be honest. Better luck next time, the video game. And that time you could have done 3 more UDLs. Yep, see, that's my problem with these chest events, is it's like... the time you put in versus what you get is almost always just not worth it. Unless you have like a mass of people, in which case it is, but... I'm sick of all these expos. I'm sick of all these expos. Clip it, put it on Reddit. I don't care. I hate expos. I could deal without them. I don't even remember where I put my other shards. Oh, I had free space. Well. I just can't stand expos. Like, I love them. That probably sounds a little weird. I enjoy them, right? Like, they're cool to have when you're starting out and when you're doing PPs, but other than that, I'm just like, no, I'm good. I think you could part with that plethora of abyssals in the expos? Nah, dude. Abysses are like my life. They're my life source. If I run out of abyssals, that's when I have to quit the game. I need them. They're like sustenance to me. I love how blue they are and how they look, you know. I've gotten 8 fulmies. Never speak to me again. I'm just kidding, you can speak, but I do wish I was you at that point. I can't get a fulmy to save my life. I'll get them once every year, and I still have this one, but other than that, I have terrible luck with them. Pet level, I'll get you that those stats. There you go. I am the genie of the island. I'm here to help you. Good luck. Guys, if this pony was in My Little Pony, what would its cutie mark be? Alright, time to take the long way, I guess. Alright, here we go, Debo time. This is the second time you reference My Little Pony. I only make fun of it because I love, right? I used to watch My Little Pony a lot. It was pretty cool. Back when it like first came out, it was kind of cool. I had fun with it. Me and my brother used to turn on because I was a big fan of cartoons, and so was he, and I was like, oh, this is kind of new and fun. I don't really follow up with it nowadays, but it was like a fun little thing that we used to do. I kind of preferred stuff like Dexter's Lab and Cat Dog and all that stuff, but that was about it. La 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 la. All those old cartoons, do you guys remember that? I don't... Oh, it has a jug on its head, what? Now it doesn't. Do you guys remember like Dexter's Lab or Angry Beavers or Rocko's Modern Life and stuff like that? I kind of really love those old shows, but I haven't seen them in years. That is like a long forgotten time. Guess I might as well wait for them to get to that. I remember watching like Saturday morning cartoons or Cartoon Fridays and stuff like that. What was it? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was great. If you like cartoons, did you watch Mario and Luigi show? I actually did. But I don't think I watched the one with the live action stuff. I don't remember that when I was a kid. I do remember it must have been like Super Mario World show or something like that. It was like a different Mario and Luigi show, I think. The animation was similar though. Wow, fun event. This isn't even really an event, it's just... What do you call this? Could you not be here, like, all the time, Mr. Green Ogre? What are you doing in my swamp? Alright. Yeah, why not? Parasite Cave. Now, is this smart for me to do? Probably not, but I'm what the ladies call a creep, so I'm gonna try it anyway. I like this blind spot, but I hate that you can't just stay in it. What time is it? 6:49? Alright, I'll give the stream like 10 more minutes. Ten more minutes, then I'll be done since I gotta be done at 7. I got boys coming. Like I said at the beginning. Also, yeah, this is an 8 out of 8. This is my mascot. He's probably gonna die anytime, but you know, you treasure what you can hold on to. Ten more minutes until you disappear for a month? Now, let's not be realistic here, okay? Let's at least try to keep some form of fun imagination going. Wow, it took really long to kill for no good reason at all. Have you ever played Breath of the Wild? And if you haven't, do you plan on playing it? I have played it. Well, actually, I didn't play it. I watched it. My brothers bought it. I don't remember if I chipped in or not. But I remember I went to go with them and play it with them when they got it. And I just thought it was kind of cool. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but it's not bad. I kind of prefer the more traditional Zelda games like Ocarina and A Link to the Past and Majora's Mask. Those are all my favorites. None of the recent stuff has really caught my attention. Like Twilight Princess, I wasn't even really fond of. Maybe I just have a bad taste in video games, but I just like more of the older stuff. I gotta save that guy. Oh, he nexused. Crisis averted. This video will definitely be out by the end of November, Yin Yarn 2017. Yep, I've seen people quote that a lot. And I kind of wish that Bakiri had put in his video when I was recording with him that one time that I had gotten sick during that time, which is why I didn't finish it. But I think he just didn't put it in because he thought it might be too personal. I don't blame him, but yeah, I was pretty sick by the end of November. I was sitting in bed like a doggy. I was a poor little muddy hound, however you'd say it. Can this guy please, like, come out here? He's not, like, following me or anything. He's just like, hey, what's up? It's me, Barry Allen. But hey, I mean, I don't really get paid anything for my content, so, you know, I just do it because I like doing it. So I don't really think people are like, oh, you got a due date, you know? I just kind of do it whenever I feel that I want to edit is more of the thing. I guess my thing is more of like, I don't feel like obligated, but I do it just because I enjoy doing it. Like if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Watch, I'm gonna die to this thing. So, who really uploads nowadays in terms of Realm? I don't really keep up with many other Realm channels besides like my friends, so like Talwar and stuff, but like who's like one of the bigger channels now? Like, is there any like up and coming people, or are there like, you know, people that are popular that still post frequently, or any of you guys know? I don't know if you guys keep up to date with that stuff too. It's just kind of interesting to hear. William 12B, really? I thought he was like done with Rome. And his came back. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if he's posted anything really frequently though. Although I do plan on my returning as being like a me actually uploading much more frequently and not having a video once a year. So when you guys see this new video released, I plan on trying to at least have a schedule of a video either once per month or once every 2 months. That's what I plan on doing. That's going to be my schedule so I don't burn myself out with editing. Okay, so I did editing again today. I even posted a picture of like what I did. And I realized to do 5 seconds for a video. Now this isn't every 5 seconds because some areas are more complicated than others. I looked at the clock, and for this one segment, it took me half an hour to do 5 seconds worth of footage. And I was like, what the heck? Because sometimes I forget even like myself how long it takes me to do that stuff. Some of it's just complicated. And it's like, oh, this needs to go here, this needs to move here, this needs to put this here, this needs to interact with this, and then you nest scenes, and then you do all this kind of stuff. But no, that's not even an exaggeration. It took me half an hour to do 5 seconds worth of one scene. And I was like, jeez. Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember GHCD uploading, but I'm not a super big GHCD fan. He's cool and he's a nice guy. I don't really watch his content though. Like, I remember seeing like his Paladin Vibes video and I was like, this is just basically a PP. And I hate PP videos. It might not even be a PP, it's just like a loot montage and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, but thanks for asking. Some people love that stuff though. Some people love montages. I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm like, if I want to watch a montage, I might just play the game and try to get those items myself or something. You guys like my elite realm skills? Just kidding. Not doing horrible right now though. Not a lot of DPS, but I mean it's something. Hey Cody! Oh yeah, GHC's like wiener video, I remember that. That was nightmare fuel. I remember it. I definitely remember it. It's lodged in my head forever. Ula puta, ula puta. I don't know what this song is saying. I kind of like to pretend like I do, though. Also, yeah, this is the horror dungeon. This is the parasite dungeon. I think this is the last thing I'm doing for today. I think it's reached that mark. Did that say plus 20 fame? Yeah, it's hitting 7. That would mean that this is around the time to stop. So for those of you that came earlier today, I hope that you guys had fun, and even those of you that recently came, I know it's been kind of a shorter stream. 2 hours is still not too bad though. But yeah, I got people coming over because it's 7 o'clock, so. However, I do want to say though before I leave, like once I upload that new video, I plan on streaming more. I kind of want to make a schedule. I'm going to clean out my Twitch a little bit. Like I want to make the bottom section, like the description, all that cleaner. Because now it's just like a little bio and a donate button. Really simple stuff. I kind of want to make that look professional and fun. So I plan on doing that. I plan on, once again, releasing a new video. I plan on releasing a guild video. I also plan on releasing a secret little filler video that I think you guys will enjoy. Bakiri knows what it is, but I'm keeping it a little secret. But yeah, so that's what you guys have to look forward to. But I think you guys will like the new Why the Blank is Stupid. It makes me laugh. And if it makes me laugh, that's a good sign, so. But yep, that's the end of the stream. For any of you that aren't following on Twitch, if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to keep up to date with it, I plan on posting when I'm streaming on Twitter, and you can follow me there at twitter.com/ignorancebarn or whatever it is. And I'm gonna be more active on my Twitter too. But that's really all I have for right now too. So if you guys want to keep up to date, that's the thing to do it on. Or if you guys just see it pop up on YouTube, that'll be good too. So yep, that'll be all for today. And for those of you wondering what this music is, this is just the Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack. So if you guys want to look that up and you want the music, you know where to get it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and having fun just in general. I had fun. This was great. And I'll see you guys next time. So you guys have a great night, okay? I love you, and I'll see you later. I don't really love you. I don't really know too many. I love you, Cody. But maybe I can't say I love you guys in that sort of way, because maybe that'll be, like, weird. Maybe I'll get banned on Twitch for that. It's, you know, there's things that I have done I'm not proud of. I'll see you guys.